You see, in life, it is good to have a good name than to have a bad name. Stop the drug in South Africa if you are a foreigner in the land of South Africa. Because when I come to look at this country, I see this is a blessed land. And the man who God uses to win freedom in this country, which is Mandela, I pray wherever he...
Foreigners really need to stop doing drugs in South Africa. This brave Nigerian man sent a message to foreigners and Nigerians who are doing drugs business in South Africa for them to stop. Let's take a look at the video, and please do not forget to like the video and comment your thoughts below.
I want to talk about the drug dealing in South Africa. And whatever I want to say here is not to make myself to be good. No. But it's to speak reality here. And every one of us know that the truth is always bitter. The truth is always bitter. You see, in life, it is good to have a good name than to have a bad name. Stop the drug in South Africa if you are a foreigner. If you're a citizen also, you have joined them, stop the drug. The reason I'm saying this is not to make myself to be good, but this is reality. Everyone right now as a foreigner in the land of South Africa are in pressure. Everyone in South Africa now as a foreigner, the innocent one as a whole, they are under pressure right now. They cannot walk freely because of certain things that are being done in the land of South Africa. Because when I come to look at this country, I see this is a blessed land. And the man who God uses to win freedom in this country, which is Mandela, I pray wherever he is in heaven, he should not regret for all his efforts that he has fought for. I will say this again, I'm not trying to make myself good. If you're a foreigner in a land whereby you are welcomed, you are working freely, nobody is persecuting you, why do you have to go extra mile all in the name of money to be doing things that is against the law? And you know the law of the country says you doesn't have to do such things in the land. There are a lot of good things you can do in the land to succeed. There are a lot of good things you can do in this land of South Africa to succeed. Does it have to be you selling drugs as a foreigner? That should not be. There are a lot of things you can learn handwork. Opportunities are there to learn handwork, even to help yourself. If the country you feel like you cannot be able to withstand it, you have to go back. I'm saying this because the innocent one are facing the consequences of the bad ones. Stop the drug in the land of South Africa, foreigners. Stop the drug in the land of South Africa, foreigners. This is not a right thing because even in your country, you never did that. But because of what you are seeing around your environment, the kind of people you mingle with, you decided to be doing such. And you know the consequences of all these things as a foreigner that you are doing. Now, a lot of foreigners cannot even receive documents because of all these things. Innocent ones now are facing persecution for no reason. They do not know anything about all these things. Now they are the one bearing the pains. You that is bad now came into the country and you are doing illegal things that is not right. Which you're supposed to be doing the right thing. And now you are failing to do the right thing as a foreigner. I will speak to you as a brother out there, as a sister out there, who you are hearing me right now as a foreigner in the land of South Africa. You are destroying the image of the good ones. Let us be sincere to ourselves. You are destroying the image of the good ones. The good ones now can no longer walk freely even on the street. Anyone that sees them now, they are suspect because of the bad ones. So you have to take this time, rethink your life before the end of this year 2025. What can you do to achieve your aim instead of you selling drugs as a foreigner?
Have South Africans blocking foreign nationals from accessing healthcare, and specifically undocumented foreign nationals. The South African government has come out to say that this is unlawful. From the Basotho government, what's your take on this? And again, is there a way to remedy this?
I don't understand. Blocking them from accessing what?
Blocking them from accessing healthcare. So they're blocking them from going to hospitals, blocking them from going to clinics, because they say that the priority should be on South Africans, and the healthcare system is being burdened by undocumented foreign nationals.
Oh, okay. No, I understand. I think this is something that the South African government has to pronounce itself clearly on, because though Basotho in big numbers would go to South Africa to access medical health care, all of that was paid for. It's not for free. It was paid for. The government of Lesotho used to pay for its patients, where it was for referrals like that. And individuals also go there to pay. So I think it's something that the government will have to clarify, so that we also, as the government in Lesotho, know how to act and what to do. It is still not clear how the government of South Africa is going to do it, but it has been discussed in different forums that South African government is getting ready to now shape its healthcare system in such a way that foreign countries might not be able to access the healthcare in South Africa easily. But I think we will wait for clarity on that, and then we will act accordingly.
Why are foreigners not allowed in the hospitals of South Africa? Why are foreigners not allowed in the hospitals in South Africa? Why are foreigners not allowed in the hospitals in South Africa? As I always say, my video is not to embarrass, my video is not to abuse, my video is just to enlighten everyone that is listening. For he that have an understanding will know the reason why I'm doing these videos. I need you to understand this. In the days of Mandela, everything was free, isn't it? And why was it free? Because there was no too much of corruptions coming in the society. But along the line, the citizens now begin to discover that the people coming in are no longer respecting the laws. And what are the laws? The laws that are being given in the land. Now, let us be sincere to ourselves as foreigners. If we can be in our own country, we know that we are not going to get any free medication. Yes, let us be sincere. There is no free medication that we are going to get. And we know because the way our country are being done and the way the law was not in order because of bad government. So in the side of South African, everyone was allowed, everyone was given the opportunity, but along the line, the opportunity was not respected. So right now, it's like the citizens are taking this up by themselves because they feel like if they don't take it up by themselves, their children are going to receive the consequences in future. Furthermore, I'm not going to blame them, but at the same time, what are they trying to say here? That is not that they are not going to allow foreigners not to receive medication, but right now they want to do it in a right way whereby the law need to be respected. Those who have documents, proper document, will be given the medication. But at the end of it all, I see it in another way around whereby someone who is also struggling to get the document is also, maybe he or she is sick. Which I'm always saying in one way or the other, that if the government can also try in one way to consider the innocent ones, because we know this is all about health. I know the citizens are trying to protect their image and trying to protect their country, which is right. They have the right to do whatever they feel they want to do. It is their country. Because the right was given to the foreigners and the foreigners do not respect it.
This Nigerian man really make a lot of sense in this video. One, this man said that foreigners should stop doing drugs in South Africa. I wish they would take it serious and stop it, especially Nigerians. My Nigerians brothers and sisters, please stop doing drugs in South Africa and other foreigners as well. He have really spoken a lot. He also talked about the healthcare system in South Africa. But at the same time, I would also love to see your comments on the comment section of what you also think of the video. If you're a foreigner watching this video, please throw more light on it. If you're a South African, please also throw more light on the video of what you also think. So please, at this point, if you have not liked the video, do me well by liking the video and don't forget to share with a friend who would like to watch this video with you. And please, if this is the first time you're coming across this channel, please do not make it your last by subscribing. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back to the channel, and I will see you in my next one. Bye for now and stay blessed.